had this braided bob hairstyle saved for a minute now, so I'm gonna do my version of it on my natural hair. First things first is parting out the section. So basically you part a C from one side to your ears. I'm gonna be straightening the back of my hair later, so I just left them in twists just to cut down time. Now for the side part, I'm doing it a bit diagonal. We're only using grease today, y'all. This is the Design Essentials hair and scalp treatment. Now for the first half by my ear, I'm doing diagonal braids. I like to start parting from the middle so that I have like an anchor braid to follow, because trust me, from my experience, the braids will end up going in the wrong direction. One tip to know if your section is straight is to lay it flat on your head like this. You can also tell if the sizing is off before you even start braiding it down. I only braided quarter of the way since I'll be straightening my hair. Another tip I have is to part your hair from the back to the front. I don't know what it is, but my parts are straighter when I do this. Now for the left half, I'm braiding horizontal braids like this. This was a bit of a workout, like trying to braid in this direction. Send help. Probably took me about 30 minutes just to do this 3 cornrows. Like I had to learn how to braid forward on the spot, but somehow I always end up with inward braids, or what we call DD in Nigeria. But since the braids are pretty small, it's not as noticeable, but you can kind of tell that this section looks like a day older than the right side, but whatever. Now the actual workout was straightening the back. Honestly, I am using my Timer Airflow on setting 3. As always, heat protection. Just keep at your own risk, not mine. I actually started thinking I'm going to just straighten it and bump the ends, but knowing I didn't do a proper silk press, I know damn well my hair would not hold a curl past the 9th. So I decided to not straighten my ends and instead just do my tried and true method for curling my fine hair, which is throwing on some mousse and using pem rods. You can never go wrong with pem rods, in my opinion. Like, argue with your mama. For technique, notice that I'm rolling my hair on itself, making sure like it's laying flat on the same spot on the rod. We don't want spiral curls because we're trying to get something similar to bumped ends. I ended up with 2 sections where I used flexi rods. I just made sure like the size matched the pem rods that I used. I sprayed some holding spray, and there you have it. Isn't she gorgeous?
Look at this!
I made sure to include clips of the back because I know someone's gonna be like, where's the back? Anyways, follow for more hairstyles. Bye!